What is up, everyone? My name is Mark Flames. I'm your host of the first annual Blaze Face to Face. We got an interesting matchup on our hands. A matchup that you didn't or never expected from two guys from different realms of content / entertainment for you guys. I'm here on my left, signed to Blaze, making his debut coming June 24th. Get Back Boxing premiere. Shogun Grim Reaper. And then,
What's up, y'all?
And then on my right, the Boston Brawler, the man, the money person with the yellow top hat, TYPLOOSION, baby. All right, guys, how you guys doing, man?
Baby.
All right, man. I'm excited.
Doing good.
Bro, I'm excited for this matchup. I'm not gonna lie, because before I start asking the questions, it was a random coincidence because Pat was like, "All right, I'm looking for someone to fight," and I'm like, "Why don't you fight Shogun Grim Reaper?" And then the next day he's like, "All right, I'm fighting your boy Shogun Grim Reaper, and there's nothing you could do about it." I'm like, I was just joking, but shit, yeah,
Actually, Mark, if you want to go back, I don't mean to intercut you or anything.
No, you're good. No, cut me off.
We're gonna go back to the story between me and Shogun Grim Reaper. Obviously, we got to go back to when you signed him to Blaze. We're in a call. You're talking about this guy named Shogun Grim Reaper. You showed me some of his socials. I say, hey, this guy is cool. I think he's actually a great potential signing. And I honestly think reliability and everything is a big thing. So I think the Shogun was a great choice. So as I'm in camp to keep on the weight, I'm 5'7", and I'm a person who's not really that tall. I'm very average size, so 175. Someone who's not over neck weight, when I was on Twitter one day, I was like, holy shit. I set my sights on Shogun for after I wanted to fight him after I was pretty set on him being the opponent for 165. And then I'm messaging him because I want to get on this Get Back Boxing or goddamn New Mexico. And what do you know? And we're all living and breathing. I don't mean to take your face to face, but that's a story.
Well, yeah, well, that answer. I mean, for me, that for this, that you just kind of took the whole first question I was gonna ask. I was about to ask, how we get here in the first place? And Shogun, I want to hear your perspective for how we got here, because Pat already told his perspective. How'd you how did you know of TYPLOOSION, and why were you interested in the fight in the first place?
I seen him in his recent fights at Breakout 01 against Pepper Poppy, and he tweeted something. I made a video about Breakout, and then he was like, make sure you're watching Breakout, all that. And I had a feeling Pat wanted to fight me for some odd reason. I had a feeling he wanted to fight me. So that happened. So when I seen Pat, and I was like, okay, he's good. He's strong, of course. He's a dog in the ring. He's fighting a tall motherfucker named Pepper Poppy, like 6 foot something. I don't know. So I was impressed. I was quite impressed. Then next thing you know, he called me out. So he said he wants the Shogun Reaper. He was tweeting with the TYPLOOSION and the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy, and then we got here, and this is how it's happening.
Yeah, and one thing I started to like your build up to these fights. You guys like speaking I don't know how to exactly explain it, but like in third person wise, I kind of like how you both keep the same energy when it comes to promotion, and that's what we need. We need good promotion from both entertaining fighters that we have here. Like Shogun, you're an up and coming name. Pat's been around the game for a couple years now, and this is a very interesting fight for your debut. And
Yeah, probably my toughest.
yeah, probably your toughest fight for your debut fight. Everyone picks easy challenges. Everyone picks these pickup fights or easy knockouts for pattern on record, but you just took the Boston Brawler. His name, like, his name says it all, you know. And yeah. So let's talk about the next question. What do you think of your opponent skill wise? And Shogun, I'm gonna ask you first. What do you think of him skill wise? Like, what do you think is his flaws? What do you think is his best, like, I guess, attributes when it comes to being in the ring? Obviously, he's had 4 fights right now, 2 wins, 2 losses. What do you think, man? What are you thinking right now?
I think he's pretty decent. I can tell he's a pressure fighter. He likes to make it a scrap. I mean, people don't call him the Boston Brother for no reason. So he likes to make it a scrap. I know he has a scary over right hand. He likes to throw that right hand a lot. You know, he's very scary with it. So I think those are his strong attributes. He likes to make it a scrap. He likes to gas people out. So he likes to make it happen.
Right, Pat, same question to you. What do you think of him skill-wise from seeing, like, his bag footage? He doesn't have a fight on his hand nor any sparring footage out at the moment, but from his bag footage, what do you think of him skill-wise? Like,
So when I originally was thinking about taking the fight with Shogun, obviously, I want to take someone that I can obviously know I can beat. And that's no offense to Shogun. I mean, obviously you have one fight, but when I saw the bag footage, I was actually kind of impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this kid was gonna come in and maybe he was kind of gonna be a bit of a shit talker, but clearly this guy is definitely putting his work on the bag and doing what he needs to do. And Mark's been telling me that he's been in the gym. I can't really pinpoint any weaknesses. I haven't really been looking that much. I've just been focusing on myself for right now. That's something that me and my coach are going to be looking into. But the one thing I will say is the fact that I probably know that he hasn't sparred that much. I'm pretty sure he could probably agree with that. There's also, hitting the bag is great and everything, but you're not hitting a moving target. That target's not the bag's not hitting back at you. So it's going to be a whole different ball game when he's in the ring and he's against somebody who is definitely going to be able to move around and contend with them and hit back at him. Now, one thing I will say is if I was Shogun Grim Reaper, I would go on standing of boxing. But I'm telling you right now, fighting these bigger people and and dealing with the power and having to understand that I know this time fighting somebody that when I go in there, I'm going to be able to use my combinations, and I'll save it for more, but I'll be able to use my combinations, use my variation punches, use my great shots, use my footwork and angle changes in order to get. Not really seeing anything extraordinary from him, but I'm not seeing anything bad and something that I could just go into this fight and breeze through it. Definitely have to be cautious. Definitely always got not bad is what I'm gonna say from Shogun Grim Reaper. Not bad. If I was him, I'd definitely say get in the gym and start sparring people and getting in the rounds with people.
that's very, very good. That's very good. Now, Shogun, I got something to ask you. Now, I noticed you made a nice Twitter. What? Pat, I think Pat's frozen. There you go. There you go, Pat. You're good. All right. Well,
A Twitter what?
What'd you say? What'd you say, Pat?
Nothing. I'm waiting for you to respond.
Oh no! Okay. I'm sorry. No, I was saying that was really good from you. Yeah, that was a really good way of describing it. Okay, Shogun. I got something to ask you. Now, I noticed that you made a video today saying that you're gonna knock out Pat TYPLOOSION. Was that all promotion, or do you actually believe you can knock out Pat in your match?
I believe that. I believe that. That's all I know.
What makes you
Okay.
believe that? Like, is it his past
Alright.
performances? Is it like, what do you see? Do you see holes in his game plan? Like holes in his game, way he's boxes. Do you see any holes in it that you could see the opening?
Yeah, I definitely see a lot. We'll see on June 24th.
Pat, what do you say that up and coming debut fighter? He's saying he's gonna come and knock you out on your own turf, on the Get Back Boxing backyard. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it ain't my turf. But it ain't my turf. But let me tell you straight up, it ain't his turf either. If he thinks he's coming in and he's knocking me out based on my past performances, dealing with the power and the strength of these other guys, my chin is the best chin in this community. There is
Oh, I know.
nobody that's going to knock me out.
I know.
Flat out and center.
I know.
If anybody was going to do it, it was going to be him. And he didn't experience. He had he had a lot street fit before. So he hadn't been a boxing match, but he's from the 209. And apparently, I'm not coming in to brawl, but I'll brawl if I have to. I'm coming in because if I'm being real with you, I know that I have the skill and the power to do so. With these bigger guys, I cannot really demonstrate my power. These guys can just lie and say that they didn't feel anything. But look at of his writs. I'm a smaller guy. I lost the fight, but he walked away with more bruises than me. So
Yep.
let me tell you this. All right, inside the gas station. The store you're saying it's a piece of shit. I'm like, no, I'm talking about with it. I'm like, well, I think it's very bad that you're going to go assault the custom team, anything in his career. I'm like, no. Yeah, I don't know who he is, but he likes wearing Dragon Ball t-shirts. I go back to go check his Twitter page, and his name is changed. So I don't know who I'm fighting on June 24th. Am I fighting Banana Pete? Am I fighting Charlie Swinger? Am I fighting Statue? No, am I failing? Shogun Grim Reaper. This fight, he can go off and he can know that he fought a legend in Pat TYPLOOSION. I gotta knock this dude out, and if I don't knock him out, it's gonna be unanimous. 3 rounds. I respect him for taking the fight, but I mean, it was gonna be anyone. No hard feelings show. If we weren't fighting, I would probably try to make you my friend. But honestly, my friend, I'm gonna have to beat my friendship into you this time. After this, we can have a drink and everything like that. That's cool, but I have business to attend to. I just lost a fight. You're the person that was lined up in front of you. I appreciate it, but I gotta knock you down. I got things to do in
I like to
this
see.
division. I got things to do in the scene. My mother,
I like to see.
years, you gotta be there's a because my grounded me from watching the TV. You're gonna go to Pound Town City for that, my friend. Blame my mother. Your fault. Only yours. Why'd you do that? Tell the audience why. You fucking broke my heart, man. Why are you laughing at
What
me?
did I do, Pat? What did I
This
do,
isn't
man?
fucking funny.
I just named myself
It's not
Shogun Reaper. What the
funny.
fuck?
You took my goddamn. Oh my god, Shogun, stop! You're bringing back the voices, bro. I'm gonna put the heart on you for this. Man, you're crushing the Shogun. He's bullying me. I'm gonna
No, no.
you're
Well,
bullying me more.
I was just letting you ramble, bro. I ain't gonna interrupt you with a question, bro. No, I was just letting you finish what
I
you were
love this.
saying, man. I didn't want to be
I
No,
love
ask
Okay,
him a
okay.
question.
I'll ask Shogun a question. All right,
Ask him a
relax. Calm
question,
down.
Mark.
Calm down. You're fighting Shogun. You ain't
Ask
fighting me.
Shogun a
Relax.
question.
Relax. All right, I'll ask him a question. All right, Shogun, a question to you.
Ask him how he's gonna win the fight.
What'd you say?
Ask him how he's gonna win the fight. Ask Shogun how he's gonna win the fight.
All right, Shogun.
Me,
All right.
Shogun.
How are you
is
gonna
he
win the fight? That question was already taken from me. How are you gonna win this fight? Upcoming
Oh,
June
ain't you
24th
crazy.
fight.
You'll see. That's all I have to say. You'll see.
Well, see, you said you're gonna knock me out.
I will. Trust
you
me.
wanna knock
Trust
the
me.
respect, bro.
Trust me. I will.
How?
It's all about
How
time
you
and
knock me
patience.
out? Like where? Like here?
It
Here?
determines a win.
Here?
It determines a
Because
win.
like,
Pat.
dude, like, how many body shots have you taken in your life? Have you ever taken like a body shot before?
You'll see. You'll find out June 24th. You'll
You'll
find
see.
out.
And listen, have you been sparring? Have you been sparring? We'll see. I think we are gonna see, dude. And if you haven't been sparring or not, I'm a fucking demon. All right. And if I fuck,
Hey, your webcam isn't on. You might have to click it and re-click it again.
Hold on, let me. I'm sorry.
He's in the room. All right, welcome back, Pat TYPLOOSION.
Sorry, guys. I really hate to break the entertainment. I know everyone is being gripped by this performance. Me versus Shogun. As you clearly can see, we fucking hate each other so much. But one thing I do want to say is I don't appreciate him using his fucking Grim Reaper magic powers. I hope he knows if he uses those in the ring, that's considered cheating. And I will sue. Joe Schwarnier got the fucking overturn. Don't laugh at me, dude. I'm serious. Okay, why'd you make my phone die?
That's crazy.
So how does he think he's gonna win the fight?
Enjoying this, man.
Okay.
Enjoying this.
How are you gonna win the fight, Shogun? How do you think you're gonna win it? What will get your hand raised up and be undefeated for the first time ever?
If I'm not able to knock him out, I win by decision.
Ooh, what do you say about that, Pat? How do you win? What makes you how do you see your decision going?
Yo, Jose, you watching this? No less than 3. Every time. No less than 3. Listen, if everyone thinks that I'm a pressure fighter, okay, I wanted to put the pressure on Pepper because if I didn't, I was probably going to get myself clipped over and over and over again, right? So with this fight, I'm fighting a guy relative to my size. Like, he's taller than me, but, like, not, like, that much taller, you know what I mean? It's 5'8", you know what I mean? I'm, like, 5'7", so it doesn't matter. If you really think about it, I'm going to be able to do a lot more in this fight than I ever have been able to do before, okay? The mindset is there. I'm not running a whole ass event. I'm showing up there and I'm fighting and I'm proving myself, okay? I'm 100% laser focused, all right? I'm already ready. If we were fighting tomorrow, I know I'd win, okay? Because it's not just a testament to Shogun. I mean, he's not even that bad. He probably beat like a couple guys in the scene, but he's not going to beat me, all right? Pepper, I'm going to prove to everyone that the reason why I lost to Pepper was probably because it was because, number one, my mindset, and number two, the actual physical toll of the challenge. It wasn't the boxing, because everyone knows that he could probably even agree that I'm a better boxer. Everyone saw me on that sparring day. Everyone knows what I was looking for before the fight, okay? I trained extremely hard for it. You know what I mean? I'm already in good shape. I mean, I'm already 170. So if Shogun really thinks that he's going to be able to come and knock me out, I think it's just pure ignorance from not being in the ring too long, okay? When he hits me and I don't go down, he's going to be like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm going to catch him in headlights, and it's over, all right? I'm telling you right now, all right? This isn't just me being, like, overconfident or trying to sell a fight. I just know I'm going to win, all right? I looked in the mirror yesterday. I saw me in that fight, ripping him apart, and I was laughing sinisterly, evilly. I had to snap myself out of it. I might go on a villain arc after this shit. All right, I'm ready to go. All right.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. All right. If somehow Shogun gets his leg ripped off by a fucking donkey, I am gonna be there fighting somebody, and their head is coming off. I'm telling you right now.
No.
Pad TYPLOOSION, baby.
It's Pad TYPLOOSION, baby. Yes, sir.
My ADHD got my fist going.
Yeah. All right. Well, next question. We got to Shogun. And then Pat after.
Yeah.
Shogun, what is your preparation for this fight? Like obviously you never had a fight in the scene like ever. This is your debut again, but you've been hitting the bag. You've been, training here and there. What's fight camp been looking like for you to find a type of style Pat brings to the table?
I mean, it's been looking good, training hard, working hard, laser-eyed focus on the fight. My style is very different from any other opponent that Pat has faced. I know that for a fact, because I've been watching Pat, seeing Pat, learning him, all that. So I know what's going to happen in this fight. It's all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to war. And that's simple as that. I'm the Shogun Grim Reaper, and a damn thing no one can do about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to prove myself, and I'm going to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
That is why my style will beat Pat TYPLOOSION. Mark my words.
Yeah. And one more question before we move on to Pat. What stance are you? Like, are you an orthodox or a southpaw? Or we gotta find out. You see. I try. I tried.
I'll answer his question for him. He's like Pepper. He's a switcher. All right. Picklepedia over here. All right. Thinks he's all that because he can switch stances. Congratulations. All right. You're a southpaw.
Pat, you felt to realize boxing is unpredictable.
You know who's?
It's unpredictable.
I don't
Pat.
think so. Listen. You want who's on? You want what? You want what? I got the southpaw training. You want to know by who? Rand, Jose, Ant. All these crazy good people in the scene, all right? They show me shit that I never even seen on a fucking video before, all right? I know I'm going to be ready. Because if they're throwing shit at me that I'm not going to be able to see, like, if you haven't been putting in the work like they have for years and years and years, you aren't going to catch up. I have the experience, and it's going to matter in this fight, all right? And you, after this, you'll have your flowers.
I know that.
You'll have your flowers. Win or lose, which it is going to be a loss, you're going to have your flowers. All right, you're fighting a tough fight. You know what? I'm gonna give you respects. All right, because I kind of hate that I have to do this right now because like it's promo and everything. But I'm gonna be real with you. All right, respect, because you clearly got a fucking sack on you because you're just like me. You want to take fights that are fucking tough, and I'm a tough fight. I fucking respect that. All right, and I want to let you know that I'm not taking you as any slouch. All right, I'm not thinking you're easy. I'm not thinking that you're I'm not thinking that you're the worst fighter. I'm coming in expecting that you're going to be the best fighter ever. And I know that I'm going to rip through you. All right. And it's no path, not the personal. It's nothing like that. All right. But I'm being honest with you, man. Whoever it was going to be, I got to rip through him. I got to prove myself. All right. This is my moment. This is not yours. This is my moment. My moment. You can't steal it from me.
Do what I have to do. No one can't stop me.
You're going to do what you have to do, but it will not be enough, my friend. It won't be enough.
Oh, it will be. Trust and believe that.
It's not going to be enough. I promise you.
I've been fighting for the past 18 years of my life, bro. I'm ready. I'm locked the fuck in. Remember that.
I don't think you are, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, I got an interesting question, and I'm gonna go with Pat because I've been going to Shogun first because I signed the Blaze. He gets that little treatment, ladies first, But no, I'm gonna ask Pat this question. Pat, if you beat Shogun Grim Reaper, who is next for you?
I got somebody in mind. I got somebody in mind. You're gonna have to wait.
All right, same question as Shogun. If you beat Pat TYPLOOSION June 24th, who is next for you? What's next? You will beat someone who's technically the top 10 in the small influencer community. That's a big deal. It's a very huge deal.
I think I'm top 10, but okay.
No, but
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's whoever comes up in mind. Whoever wants it can get it. It's whoever. I'm taking the challenge.
Who do you hate, Shogun? Who do you hate other than me? You hate. You want to fight other than me? Who?
I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anybody. I'm just
Yeah,
You
I
know?
don't even hate you, man. I mean, it's just kind of like fight talk. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight.
It's
So
fight talk. It's fight talk. I
fight
respect it, man.
talk, man. Hey, listen. I'm confident. Just know that.
I know you're
I'm
gonna
confident.
bring it, bro. I know you're gonna bring it. Bring your best. I wanna fight the best you. That's all that
Oh, you're
matters.
getting the best. I think it's gonna be the best me. I'm gonna answer Mark's question for him because the thing is that what's my preparation like? Right, I'm going to like obviously I got to pay my dues at Camp Get Right, but I've been doing 6 rounds a day since this fight got confirmed, like in the background, and obviously I did a run the other day too. A lot of people know that I'm looking slim. I got Pepper Poppy, my former opponent. He's working with me with the nutrition and stuff like that, getting me down in weight. Obviously, Shogun has an easier time with the weight, but even if he comes in a couple pounds over, you know me, I'll do my thing.
And before we wrap it up here, we're gonna ask the audience in the back to ask them if they have any questions for either of the fighters. So, audience, go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah, I'm an audience member. Hi guys.
What's up, Jimmy? How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This is crazy.
Okay,
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. So Mr. TYPLOOSION, I got a question for you. It
All right. Well, I don't know
I'm
what
gonna hand
happened.
this
He got scared. I guess. Oh, he's back.
I didn't have a question. I was trying to figure out what. So
All right. Well, since we're at the ending of this, any final words for your opponent before you guys meet in the ring?
Wish you the best of luck, my friend.
I'm bringing shock to your dome. Get ready, my friend. It's coming. TYPLOOSION. I've got you in my sights. About to bring shock to the system. Shogun.
I got a question.
Is he a samurai?
Already.
Is he a samurai? Is he
It's gonna be a
fucking
shock.
Grim Reaper?
It's gonna be a shock. We'll see
Is
June
he Banana
24th.
Joe? I'm gonna turn you into Banana Joe, my friend. After this, you're gonna be known as Banana Joe. I'm taking your name from you. Just know that, my friend. I'm taking your name. Taking your name.
I have a question.
All right, go for it.
I just figured out a question. Mr. TYPLOOSION, so you were talking about having experience with bigger men earlier. I just want to know what that experience is.
Listen, Timmy, we don't kiss and tell. But if you want any information, ask Pepper Poppy.
Hey, yo.
Nah, that's wild, yo.
All right, well,
Cut that out if you got to.
all right. That wraps up Blaze Face to Face. Thank you guys watching, and I'm gonna leave their channel. I'm gonna leave their channels in the description. Make sure you guys subscribe and tune in June 24th on the Get Back Season 3 premiere. Willimantic, Connecticut. I was about to say different. TYPLOOSION versus Shogun Grim Reaper.
I'm the new TYPLOOSION now. Listen. Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh shit.
Waffle just stole the show.